Alright peeps, I figured I'd try and do a bit of a night vlog for you. So this is going to be motovlog.com, the RebelBear monthly challenge. Matt W won the last one for why he started riding. Him and his dickhead brother. It was a pretty good one. Yeah, so Matt W won the last one. Congrats to that guy. His link will be in the darkness over here. So this one is your favourite riding story. And I think mine's got to be... I've only been riding for 7-8 months now, so I don't have a lot of time to make stories with, and I've only done 12,042 kilometres on this bike. So that's my pretty much total. But I done a Southeast Australia road trip. And as I was riding around in central New South Wales in the middle of the bushland, it was just complete, well, it was bushland, it was just empty, it was great. And I had the roads were so straight and the land was so flat that I swear at some points you could see the curvature of the earth. Like, you'd just be riding along and you'd be like, you could see curvature, and because of the heat out there as well, the bottoms of mountains you wouldn't be able to see them and things like that. Was a surreal experience. But the best bit, the reason I would say it's my favourite, is purely because apart from the occasional road train that went past, it was just me and the bike. Like, whatever happened was down to that, down to me and the bike. So if I came off because I was being a fool, or if I hit a kangaroo, chain snapped, well, you name it, it would have been it for me. I would have been at the mercy of the next road train. But the feeling I got from that was just utter control of your own life, if that makes some sort of sense. Because, you know, I'm riding around now, I'm restricted to 60 kilometers an hour, and you can see there I'm doing 59, you know. Just out of sheer fear of losing my license, therefore losing my job, because I'm going a couple of kilometers over the speed limit. I'm stopping at this red light. I don't have to, it's safe to go, but I am because it's the law. Whereas out there, you know, there's not really anyone there, so if it's safe to do it, or even if it's not safe to do it, that's on you. And that's what I like about it. Just, if I wanted to just be a fool and end it, then I could have. But knowing that the only thing stopping me from certain death was me and the bike, and just that sheer control. It's a feeling, if you ride a bike you probably know what I'm on about. If you don't, then get a bike, pretty much is all I can say to you. I think that's pretty much as much rambling as I've got on that story, just riding around the wasteland, loving every second of it. Other than that, I'd probably think of when I first sat and rode on the bike. This is a bit of a two-parter, 3-part altogether. But I never sat on a bike before I went and done the training, and I just sat on the bike and, you know, going through what all the controls were and stuff. I didn't even really know what the controls were, apart from watching a couple of YouTube videos, and just sort of naturally being able to do it, and it feeling so natural and right. That feeling of, you know, I was meant to do this, I was meant to ride bikes. It's just so natural. Say natural once more. And, you know, learning how to do figure eights and all of that stuff, that was a great experience. And then I had a couple of rides with one of my mates who's really good. He's an instructor and everything. He's been riding for a long time. He's incredibly good on a bike. You'll see him in a couple of videos actually coming up. And he was teaching me some advanced techniques, some steering, some steering and position and all of this stuff that I just didn't know, and it was like learning all over again. It felt so good. I think out of those three, that's pretty much it. There we are, accelerating, and I've stopped accelerating. 60. 62, I'm being a bit naughty now. And you know, I could easily fly down here safely at 130 kilometers an hour, but I'm not, because who knows when the next van on the side of the road is going to be a speed camera. And it's a sad thing to think about, how restricted we are in everyday life. Whether it's a job where you've got to, you know, be somebody else for 8 hours a day, or whether you've got to abide by traffic laws, whatever it is, it has to be done. And I understand most of it, but it's such a nice feeling to just get out somewhere where there's nobody, and just do whatever the fuck you want at your own risk and at your own consequence. Anyway, I think I'm rambling a bit too much now. Apologies if the quality's a bit shite. I've tried to record this when I'm in with some street lights. Like, I'm about to turn right onto my street now, and it'll go pitch black because there's no street lights. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little RebelBear video. If you did, leave a like, comment, tell me what your favourite riding experience, or just if you like driving, which I do as well, what's your favourite driving experience? Anyway, I'll catch you next Wednesday. Toodles! Too complicated, thinking is overrated. I'm busting out of this shitty little town, and been crossing colour lenses for these picket fences. I've been I can't concentrate.